everybody, and welcome to Violet Flame Energyworks. I'm Lauren, your modern mystic who tells it like it is. And I want to thank you guys for liking and subscribing, for coming back to the channel. You are going to be in for readings for air signs right now. We're going to be reading for the air signs for the week of August 27th. Our air friends Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And find out what these messages are for the week of August 27th going forward. I do want to introduce you my table, because you know that if you follow me, I always have some cool crystals on the table. First one being this fabulous lepidolite. This is a lepidolite sphere. I know it's kind of bright in here. I may have to, I don't know. My son, it was a beautiful sunny day, so I decided to go ahead and try it. Maybe a little bright, but this is a gorgeous lepidolite sphere. And lepidolite is for stress relief, okay? Stress, anxiety, sad emotions, but mostly just, when you hold this, it just, just brings down that really, really high anxiety stress. Partially because this particular stone contains a small trace element of lithium. And as we know, lithium is used in the medical field for people who have very, very high anxiety. And I want to say they give it to people who are bipolar. So lithium is used medically, but it's actually in that stone, which is probably why it's a great one for relaxation. And boy, do I need it. That's why it's that big. Okay, mine's big. Check the Etsy store below if you love crystals. I've got some great specimens down there, and you know that I'm a crystal nut. Always have some cool stuff on the table. And what else can I say? Here we go. Let's fly into our air signs, Leo, Gemini, and Aquarius. What are our messages for this week, August 27th, going forward? Gemini, wow, the swords. You have the Nine of Swords, okay? So our Gemini friends are experiencing a little bit of anxiety in their sleep or worrying about it, okay? Gemini, Libra, you have the Nine of Coins. You are looking beautiful. The Nine of Coins is generally a beautiful life, feeling very good about things, feeling happy about where you are at this time in your life. Very, very nice card. And Aquarius, you have the Page of Coins, also very nice, a beginning of a manifestation, beginning of a new adventure, beginning of a new business partnership, but it's typically something that has to do with logistics, like house, home, money, not romance, but the beginning of something nice, maybe a new project at work, or maybe even a new job. Everybody has the energy of the Nine of Cups. Boy, you guys are air signs are looking great. Nine of Cups you're almost a 10 in tarot, which means that you're close, that you have everything going for you. You've got it's plentiful, as you can see. It's almost like a cornucopia of lemons. Like, who needs that, right? But it's just pretty. Lots of lemons. I think there's other fruits there. But the fruits of your labors of work, love, home life, everything are paying off. Wow, that's a great overall energy. So let's start. Okay, Gemini, you're worried about something. You need not to be, because you have everything. Why are you worried about the fact that you have everything? There's something you're missing, maybe. There's somebody you're missing. You're worried. Let's find out. Let's give you one clarifier here. Well, actually, let's move on to the next one. I'm going to clarify that in a second. All right, so you're worried about something. We got that. Doesn't look like there's reason to be, Gemini. Libra, you're looking great. I don't even think I could pull a better pair of cards here. Nine of Coins compared with the Nine of Cups is like, why are you not like on a yacht somewhere having a martini, enjoying life? Because that's pretty much what it looks like for you this week. Coming up. Everything is coming up roses. You're looking fantastic. This is most likely you. And you're feeling good about the achievements that you've made. I'm kind of getting a feeling like there's gratitude, or you're feeling gratitude. Okay? If not, you should, because this is awesome for you. Okay, Aquarius, you're starting something new that is going to blossom into something wonderful. This is definitely a new job. Let me go ahead and clarify you. Let's see, Page of Coins. All right. Now you had somebody in the past. This is actually a new, you're coming up from something that was bad. This does not look good, okay? In your past energy, you had something that nailed you badly, that you have emerged from, and you are starting over. I do, again, feel like it might have been financial. Doesn't feel emotional to me. Okay, this does. This is over emotional because it's cups. But this situation or this person or whatever hurt you is in the past energy, and moving forward, you're just doing, you've reinvented yourself, and you're feeling very good about it. So I feel very good about you guys, Aquarius. Not going to touch you, Libras, because you're feeling too good to me, but I'm going to go ahead and clarify. Geminis, what are you worried about here? Oh, that was going to go up in reverse, so let's do it. 7 of Coins, planting seeds, waiting for something to happen. In the inverse or reverse, which is the way it came up, this tells me that you started an adventure, or you started to manifest something, and it stalled out. It didn't happen, and you're worried about abundance. I believe you're worried about money. Okay, you tried something, it didn't work. You've laid the groundwork for something that hasn't taken off yet. And you're kind of sitting around worrying about, like, when am I going to get my harvest here? I've already done the work. Nothing's happening. But the overall energy is abundance. I think you're actually worrying about it. I think you're worrying about this making the cut. Let me clarify with these cards. Yeah, you're stalled out here. Gemini, what are you stalled out about? All right, this has to do with an institution. I don't mean mental. Although I suppose it could be, but it's more of a work institution, an IRS. I say IRS. I hate to say that word. I know, right? I say building. I say state building, capital. It's definitely an institution of some kind. Education. You may feel like you put in a lot of work with regard to your education, and it's not working yet. You're not making any money doing it, so you're concerned. But I feel more like this is a work thing. Like you've put in a lot of work at this institution, at this place of your employment, and you're not making the money you thought you were going to make, okay? Those lemons aren't coming here yet. So I'd say hang in there, but it looks like you're worrying about it. So get a lepidolite, okay? Get a lepidolite and just chill, because it'll be okay. It looks like it will be, but you're worrying about money. That's what you're doing. All right, let's look at our friends Libra, who's looking so pretty. I don't really need to clarify this, but I'm going to, okay? Whip. All right, this is quick action. This tells me that something turned, okay, to make this so fantastic for you. This is not, something happened really good that made you stop and become so full of gratitude for this. You may have just gotten a raise, just gotten a new job, just found that perfect relationship. It happened quickly. This isn't something that happened over time. There was an event that occurred that made you so happy. Maybe it was the birthday of your child, your baby, or somebody turned a certain age, or something has happened in the moment, and this does feel current to me, that is making you feel great gratitude. So that's wonderful. Congratulations. And our friends Aquarius, we're starting something new here. All right, because we got nailed with something. Let's clarify. Is that the case? In the past, we didn't have such good luck. Yes. Okay. The cranes have to do with communication. I usually look at this as internet communication, or chatter, or gossip, or some kind of little nasty kind of messages. So somebody was just undermining you, or being nasty, or talking about you behind your back, and it hurt your feelings, and you decided to just move on, okay, and start over. And this most likely had to do with work-related pettiness. I'm feeling work-related pettiness, and it got in the way of what you wanted to do, because you want this. And this is emotional fulfillment. I feel like it's coming, especially since you got away from these people, or this, okay? All right, so those are our air signs. You guys had an interesting reading today. I want to thank you again for coming and joining me at the channel. Please like and subscribe if you do. Share the video if you know an air sign friend. I did want to also introduce this beautiful baby to you, which it could be a little bright in here. I decided to read on a sunny day, which may or may not have been a good idea. But this is a beautiful polychrome jasper, and you guys know I love to share crystals with you. This is so pretty. I just got it, and it's actually also known as a desert jasper, but to me, it's known as a big hug. It feels like a big hug. It's heavy. It's got a soft energy, but it's massive in its softness and generosity, and just, I don't know, when I hold it, I feel very happy. I feel very, very loved. So the desert jasper or polychrome jasper, I actually might have one in my Etsy store. I'm not sure, but check Etsy store down below if you like crystals. I've always got some fun stuff. All right, you guys, have a great week, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.